Today it's Sal. She's just playing BattleTech once again, and today you'll notice that all my mechs look exactly the same. Yep, they are. They are all Kintaro KDO 18s, and we are packing some serious short-range missiles here. So the plan today is just to run straight towards the enemy, full speed, and unleash. I have randomized the enemy, so I don't know what they're bringing, but they can take a heavy lance. They will be... I come in about 22 million and something, whereas the enemy should come in closer to 24.8, 24.9 million. So I am down maybe about 3 million, 2 million. We'll see. It's going to be interesting to see how a bunch of mediums really deal up against probably an assault, maybe a heavy, maybe a light, maybe something else. We will see what they bring. It'd be hilarious if the computer decided to random in a bunch of lights, but I'm pretty sure it will not. So we've got our first heavy mech here. There's probably a heavy, there's probably an assault. So we've got a heavy and an assault right here. What do we got here? We have a medium and probably a light. Probably a light. It normally gives you a sort of loadout, especially how fast that thing is moving. It normally tries to give you a bit of a loadout on what you're going to be fighting, right? So you can see they are spread across the board. Actually, they've got... Oh, no, because the heavy has got... he's got that skill where he can go first. You know what? That Jenner has run straight into us. So you know what we're going to do? Because he's going to dodge us, we're just going to all run in and probably just punch him in the face. In fact, yeah, let's just go for it. We're going all in today. We're going all in. We're not exactly the most, we're not going to tank a lot of damage, right? Hopefully we tank some. But I think it's all going to go a little pear-shaped. Quick Draw's coming in. He is stomping on in. ACs will really ruin our day, but I think we want to get rid of this Jenner. He's lost his evasion here, so what we can now do is pretty much just roll into this forest, like so, and unleash hell on him. I would like to give him a whole lot of hellos. So the thing is these things are completely heat inefficient, as you can see. They will burn through this like nobody's business. It doesn't matter. It's quite haywire in there. In fact, I think the punches were doing more damage. We'll knock this guy down. Hopefully we can chew him up with another round of fire in here. We might back these guys up into the trees. I would like to try and keep as much tree cover as I can. Or another Kintaro. Alright, Kintaro. So he's probably going to unleash some short-range missiles back at me. We're going to tank that up a bit. I would like to keep as much damage as I can down. It will be interesting to see if we can. So if we reverse up into these trees, we can still shoot on this guy on the ground, which means we can get this Apex Kintaro up into here. So we've got enough trees to keep us 25% less damage, which I am happy with. Chest shots are going to be where we're going to be. We're not going to fire the LRMs. We are going to have to punch, probably punch, fire, punch, fire. I have a feeling that's how it's going to have to go. This guy is hurting though. I don't think we're going to take him out though, which is a little disappointing. So we're going to reverse you up into these trees as well. And we'll probably unleash. So at least those guys have most of their front armor towards things. Hopefully we can get this Jenner down. Come on. One more go. We might just fire everything in here. A little bit more damage. There we go. Jenner down. First round. Man, we trashed that guy. Left arm, right arm, torsos, bits and pieces flying everywhere. The assault mech's going to come in. We're probably going to gang up on... I think the quick draw has about the same amount. Ooh, what is this? Is that a... I was about to say, is that an Atlas? That would have been super awkward. Alright, boys, I think we're going to have to run into the water here to get some of our heat back. If we can... Oh, I can just run in and punch. That might be the option here. It'll save some heat. we will get some we'll get some damage done and we'll save some heat. That's what I'm talking about, right? Big old kick to the chest. Okay. We will get everybody down on this. Everybody down. Oh, he's going to come around the side. Oh, shoot us in the back. That is not good. Oh, this might spell the end for this Kintaro here. Ooh, that chest took a beating. But we can now hopefully do the same to him. We can't quite get up on him, though. We can get to here. We can twist our mech slightly sideways, I guess. Luckily, Wildfire didn't fire. So good for you, Wildfire. You can now unleash on this guy here. We're going to shoot into this arm. Actually, he's got quite... Okay, so the quick draw is pretty weak, I'd say. We might drop everything in. We're going to overheat maximum here, but you know what? It's all for the cause, right? Look at that. Look at the armor. 10s, 5s, everything popping off him. He's in the ground, in the water. Nice. So we're going to have to get our other two Kintaros right over there. See what their Kintaro is going to decide to do. He's probably going to unleash onto R1 here. No, he's going to unleash on this guy. This guy's taking a bit of a beating now. Ooh. Woo. We're shaking. We're not on the ground. Oh, there, we're on the ground. Unfortunately, we're going to have a lie down next to this guy. Look at us. We're all in the water now. So their quick draw's had his turn, so we can get up next turn. What's up, Commando? I would like to get to probably here. We can shoot everybody. I won't be able to shoot, unfortunately, all my weapons, but we can shoot a bit into this guy. He is going to not enjoy his time on the ground. We don't want to shut down. We'll probably turn off some of our lasers here. We're going to overheat, though. I think the heat damage is probably worth it at this point. We need to do as much damage as quick as we can to really even out the odds. Especially against the fact that they have an assault in there. So we're going to have to get you probably here. Man, we're going to have to overheat a little on Apex as well. But if we can get the quick draw down, I would love for that to happen. I have a feeling they are going to get up before we do, though. We're going to turn off a few weapons here. We're going to overheat big time, but you know what? If we do a little bit more damage, this guy is down for the count. And look at that. What do you know? What do you know? He is down. Look at those overheats. Starting to cook. Yep, you are. Victor here, the AC could deal some serious damage to Kraken here. Ooh, Kraken, come on, buddy. Up. Bit of damage to the torso there, but not too much. Here you are under heavy fire. You need to get your ass off the ground. Are we going to get off the ground first? We are. So we're going to probably gang up on this next Kintaro over here. I think we're just going to bum rush him. We're going to forget completely about anything here. I don't want to punch him. I kind of want to fire my missiles here. We'll get in the trees. I can twist just enough. This guy's going to shoot me in the back anyway. There's no way he's not going to shoot me in the back. I mean, it's the AI. It does crazy things, but if it wants to do anything semi-intelligent, it will shoot me in the back. I mean, my back armor, it's not going to take much more, right? But we will 95 up here. We'll fire everything. And we will deal some serious damage to this Kintaro, ignoring all of his cover here. There's a lot of 10s. He's rocking some fairly substantial armor damage. These Kintaros have a lot of armor, at least. So they can tank a fair bit. If we're lucky, we'll knock him down. He's backing up, though. He's like, whoa! I ain't in for that. He's going, how far are you going? He's going to unleash on my Kintaro. Strip some more armor off. Ooh, we are down to 45 on the chest. Center torso is bleeding out here. But I think this Victor will get him next turn anyway. So we're gonna run in and we're gonna do some punches here. We're gonna save on the heat. Anyone who can punch will punch. Because I want to save on the heat because I know a bunch of these guys are overheating here. So that'll get some heat back there. How far can you get? Not far enough, right? So we'll go right up as far as we can. Maybe I should have stuck in the trees, but so be it. We'll fire off whatever we can here. I think we can fire off one. Oh, let's save. Alright, we'll get some heat back. So the overheat, if you look here, see how it says heat +1? We need to get that down so we can get some of our accuracy back, but we'll just put a little bit of laser in here. Precision strike, that's pretty funny actually that he fires off one laser for precision strike there. Kraken has been... I really would have liked to have fired in some more weapons on this. Can we? Whoa, that is not the greatest of twists. Alright, we're gonna... This is really ugly because there's a lot of... If this guy just runs around this way, he's got a lot of choices. He could shoot most of my guys in the back here. But we're gonna pop around here. I think we might just... we'll drop some LRMs on him. 35. Next turn around anyway, it's gonna be the water. 2 hits. Not great, but it will do. What's he going to do? Death from above. Are you going to do death from above? Oh, man. I thought he was going to do death from above. See what I mean? He had the prime shot there. He could have chosen anyone. Luckily, oh, that center torso is just holding on. He overheated for that. Interesting. Interesting. What's up, Commander? How about we just punch this guy in the face? That's what's up. Punch him over. Hopefully we'll knock him down. We could have probably... Oh, it would have been a lot smarter to maybe open up with all of our weapons there, but... You know what? We're going to knock him down, so he's going to have a hard time shooting. He's overheating as well, so... He's probably just going to get up and punch us. And then we can... Once we get this Kintaro down, we can kind of turn around and put some effort into that Victor. What is he going to do? He's going to get up and entrench himself. So... With that, I really want to get some of these guys into this water. I can twist like this. I think we will do that on you. We're getting pretty close to this water. The more we can get in the water, the more we can just hammer out rounds here. Shutdown warning. How about we turn off this? We're just going to unleash here. 95s. A lot of heat, but we will tank up that heat. Because this guy is going to have a hard old time. Whew, right armor. Right arm, right torso down. Yep, I'm well aware of your heat situation. Apex, you're going to do the same. You're going to get in on this side. Hopefully you can get in that water. And maybe I should have punched. I could have punched, but we will not be punching today. We will be unleashing some hell in the form of a bunch of rockets. Alright, Kintaro, let's see what you've got. What are you made of, sir? What are you made of? You're made of pretty stern stuff. Tanking a lot of missiles here. Lost his guard. So I do need to get this guy. This guy is actually... Kraken, you've had a bad day. You can probably actually just back up here. Although you don't have a lot of heat. Think these three can probably take this out. This guy might kill someone. But for now, I think we will just pummel the back of this guy here. We're going to shut down. Alright, we'll overheat. Maybe if we're really lucky. No, we're not going to. We wouldn't kill anything. We do about, what is this, 180 damage? If we did it all to one area, we could probably kill something. But yeah, it's not going to do enough. We are overheating like mad. We'll see what the Victor does. He's going to probably punch someone in the back. Oh, on the front. I will take that. He is seriously confused about what he wants to do here. Apex is like, nope. Not today, sir. Not today. And now, with all of my mechs happily surrounding this guy, I would probably like for this one here to shoot because he'll be hitting into the side. If I could punch... I don't really want to punch. What I want to do is I probably want to... Oh, that's going to be all the back armor. Can I get here and shoot the side? So if I get here, shoot the side, it's all into the... all into this torso mostly. We shouldn't accidentally hit too much other stuff. We're going to shut down from this. We'll probably turn off some of our lasers. We're going to overheat a fair bit, but so be it. All into the center torso. If we can hit everything on that center torso, this Kintaro is dead meat. Come on. Come on. There it goes. Dead meat. That just leaves poor old Mr. Victor here, dazed and confused. I think we'll get... Oh, you can just punch him in the back, actually. In the side... How about we just get in behind him and shoot him in the back, I think. Is probably the optimal plan. We could even get into these trees. That would be a lot nicer. How about you back on up? You've got the heat for it. Sumo. Actually, Sumo, have you done a lot of punching these days? I think you have, right? So we're going to fight everything. Bit of overheating. But we can do some serious damage in here. All 4 of our mechs. We can keep surrounding him and just hammering him down. Look at that, Victor. Didn't even know what was going on. That was super quick. That was crazy quick. Those short-range missiles made absolutely devastating work there. In fact, we kept everyone. Most of the damage we took was probably from the overheating. We took a lot of overheat damage. Some of these back shots was from that... was from basically some positioning. You know, because you can't swarm people and not position badly, right? I could have maybe have pushed up funnier, but you know what? It was a joke build. I just wanted to bum rush and see what happened, and it worked out surprisingly well. Victor, so we killed, what did we kill here? We killed an assault, a heavy, a medium, and a light, I think, off the top of my head. I can't remember what a quick draw is. I'm pretty sure he's a heavy. It does not want to tell me what he is. But we did really well. None of our guys went down. Pretty close, but no cigar for the enemy. And with that, we'll take a break. Tune in next time. More adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.